Welcome to tNCC Kids at Home. We are so glad you can join us today, and I hope that you've been enjoying the past week with your mummies and daddies. Actually, we were thinking what we're going to do today.
Make a cake.
Make a cake. That's a brilliant idea. Do you know what goes into a cake?
Flour, eggs, milk, sugar, butter.
Lots of things, right? Some of these things are really yummy and you can take it on its own. But how about flour? Let's try. Would you like to have some flour?
Yucky!
Yucky? You're right, it is yucky. Why do we even want something so yucky in our cake? But you know, children, sometimes in life there are yummy things and there are also yucky things. Okay, there are good things and happy things, but there are also bad things and sad things. If you look at the life of David, we've been looking at David's life through the past few weeks, and he is this passionate young man, a shepherd's boy who loves the Lord, has a heart after God's own heart. He loves to worship, he loves to write psalms, and he is a mighty and strong fighter and warrior. He killed lions and bears and giants. And yet, David made mistakes in his life, and his mistakes are big mistakes because they cost so many people their lives, including his own son. And if you look at a life like David and you look at his mistakes and you wonder, how can God use something like this? The good news is God is good, and God works everything out for good. And you will see this in David's life, that despite and in spite of his mistakes and failings, God used him to achieve his purposes. Just like he takes the flour that nobody really wants to eat at this moment, but if he mixes it with everything else and he makes a yummy cake for all of us. Okay, so children, even if you're going through a tough time in life or during this period, do not be afraid. God is always with you. Jesus is always in your heart, and he's there for you all the time. And we know in Romans 8:28 that in all things God works for the good of those who love him and who are called according to his purposes. Let's learn this verse together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. For we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him and who are called according to his purposes. Very good. Let's do it all together again. 1, 2, 3. Romans 8:28. For we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him and who are called according to his purposes. Wow, that's a great job. Give me one awesome clap. Awesome! Okay, children, have a wonderful week ahead. Stay safe, wash your hands, stay at home, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye!